So, hi friends, welcome again to a masterclass on careers, courses, and opportunities in the interesting world of media and entertainment. My name is Dr. Samir Karkhanis, and I'm going to be taking you through this entire journey of what is the world of media entertainment, what are the various facets of the media entertainment industry, how this industry is growing, and what is the future potential of the media industry. Also, this is the right opportunity for all of you to ask me questions about your career, about marketing, branding, internships, what you should be doing after graduation. I can see many of you are working executives who graduated in the last few years. If there are some professional queries there, I can do that. Yeah, this event is got to you from the ISIS team in Pune. Adit Bagga and his team has put together this event, and I would like to thank them to invite me and Yangpo Executive Education, Wellington Institute of Management, NMIMS online programs, so that we can now tell you what exactly is this world of media entertainment. And after this 40-45 minutes, you should have a fairly good idea. Is this the industry for you? What are the trends and what roles you would like to do in that? Having said that, also use this opportunity to ask your questions in the Q&A section as well as in the chat box. Okay, and so that we can answer them. And I would like to spend more time on the question and answers other than I just speaking. I can also keep telling you in between. I can take you live also, and you can come on the screen and ask questions. That facility also has been made available by the Yangpo team here. Okay, so I'm now putting up the small presentation to give you an overview. Have your questions, put in the chat box, and we will answer them. Okay, chalo, let's start then. Thank you. Is the screen visible now, friends? Just tell me in the chat once. Yeah. Okay, perfect. I got the answer. Good, cool. I got the answer. So the session is completely on new age media careers. We will try to complete the entire facet of the media, entertainment, branding, and advertising industry. Okay. Okay. So very clearly, look at the trends here. How this industry is growing, and anything that grows creates opportunities for young graduates, youngsters like you, the new age millennials like you, where they can see the future. So, if you all must have realized in the last 3 months of COVID and in general, the media consumption has grown exponentially. It could be any platform from a basic level of an Instagram or a WhatsApp to the Netflix and the OTT platform. Youngsters like you are the ones who are consuming media left, right, and center. So when people come to a media property, which could be a newspaper or a OTT platform or a Facebook or a LinkedIn or any of those channels which you consume digitally, there is where the advertisers and the brands like to associate with. So media consumption growing means advertising spends growing because the audience is there. India has become among the top 10 media markets, and it will continue to grow like this, right? Media is seeing faster growth in the space of 10 to 11%. If you know, economy is growing by 2 to 4%, but media is growing like 10% plus. That means it is opening up new opportunities. People are spending there. This is very interesting. 64% of the consumers make purchase decisions based on social media content. So the entire conventional shift of spends, which was happening on newspapers or magazines or holdings, is now moving to social media because people are deciding on social media reviews, on the micro influencers, on celebrity endorsements, and probably product integrations which are happening on social media. Media industry alone is not about your digital or social media. It is the combination of films, entertainment, sports, celebrities. We will take all through that, but that again is a very, very big market. And then in the last is digital. I'm just taking you fast through the statistics because that is available to you. I'm just trying to open your eyes on how big this industry is. Yeah. And see this now, how these trends are increasing. You can see from 2014 till 23 how huge this entire market looks like, globally and in India both. Yeah. And very clearly the revenues from digital are growing. You will see that here. Very clearly again, 60% of the revenues come from digital. Look at what is happening in our own country, in India. See this, how the entire spread. So this is very interesting, friends. See this right hand side, media growth forecast. This is as latest as 2019 and 20 year, currently where we are. If there is a growth happening, digital is number one, cinema is number two, television is three. So the once people who used to rule the past, like your print, radio, is going out, OT, out of home is your holdings and bus shelters and all of those is going down. See, television unfortunately is going down, and the entire consumption is moving towards digital and cinema, that is content. Again, the point is content. So this is the way the trends are happening. Why this is important for all of us to know is, when you start your career or when you want to grow in your career, this is what you have to see, what is growing, so that you can get associated with those verticals and move forward. This is very clearly, most of you would like to either start your own companies or do jobs in the agencies or channels, or probably work on the client side in any aspect of your career. But what is important is looking at digital skills offer a gateway of higher pay. This is very, very important, friends. You have to remember this. Conventional traditional jobs, even in media or advertising, will not give you those kind of salaries and income as what you have a digital touch to that is going to give you. All jobs, every kind of a job, if you have a digital understanding of technology, and if you are a digitally savvy person or you learn something in the digital field, the growth curve is very, very high if you have digital literacy, right? And it's not just posting on Instagram. Okay, there are ways on what digital is. Some questions which we will have during the journey when we go ahead. Keep it now, just have a look at this. You may have similar questions, as a student, what should I study further, what should I invest in the future, what upskillings I will require, and then whether specialization or generalization, what is AI, ML, digital. We will answer all of these questions, and I'm sure you may have also this in your mind, because you're hearing about all this thing. Whether should I join a company just to learn, or only salary is important, all are very, very important questions which youngsters have in mind. I will first also, as I explain, I am going to take you through the V-School Media and Entertainment program that will give you an overall idea what this entire industry of media and entertainment is all about. Okay. So just to start, because Wellinkar is also one of the partners in today's event, and they have one of the finest media and entertainment integrated post-graduation program. And Wellinkar V School, as you know, is based in Mumbai and one of the top ranked business schools in India, with a very strong heritage of 100+ year old trust, SP Mandali, which is based in Pune and has some of the finest colleges like Ruia, Podar, Wellinkar, SP College Pune, and Wellinkar is from them. And they are very, very strong on terms of focus on academics, networking, industry interactions, design thinking, creativity. So this, and they run multiple programs. Many of you have been applying to us for our 2-year full-time PGDM programs, 3-year programs, online courses. But one of the flagship programs is about the media and entertainment. It is going on for more than 10 to 12 years now, and students from across the country come there. So I thought, let me take that as a backdrop on a classroom-based integrated media entertainment course. And also I will try to touch upon on the NMIMS Institute, NMIMS University digital marketing online program, because after our research, we feel these are two very, very important programs which youngsters should look at. Yeah. So very clearly, what is this world? Friends, have a look at this. When we say media and entertainment, what does it comprise of? It's about advertising and public relations. It's about marketing and branding. It's digital and social media. It's about film marketing and distribution. It's about celebrity and sports management. It's about IMC, integrated marketing communication, which you must have heard of during your academic sessions. And it is also about the television and the print and the radio. So this is the entire industry which we talked about, media and entertainment. Some of you may be interested in very specific thing like film making, and somebody would like to be a media manager, which is the right way to do, right? Some careers I'm taking through so that you have an insight on what questions you should ask me. So careers in media entertainment, there is digital media, right? So it could be from technical careers like film effects to a animator to a marketing expert to a web developer. These are all technical skills, multimedia skills. Many of you may be BCom, BMS, BMM. You may not like to do this kind of skills, but you may like to do probably a sports manager, or you would like to be a brand manager, or you would like to be a social media manager. So there are different kind of activities happens till the time you see a ad on the newspaper or you see a video on a Netflix. Lot of things go behind that, and that is the industry of media and entertainment. Yeah, something again here, how things are moving. Businesses pre-COVID, what has the businesses of post-COVID, and what are the careers which are getting now emerging there. So some things might be sounding tough to you, but that's okay. You can, what is a data scientist and data developer? Everything is not relevant to you, but then these are the careers which are emerging in the world of media and entertainment. Right? You would like to be a holistic media manager and work with these people around. You need not be the person who is actually writing the content or making the film. So the industry offers variety of options to you, right? So OTT, but what is clearly emerging? OTT is clearly emerging, like the webinars which we are seeing now is emerging. The online events, even companies like Book My Show are now monetizing through online events, right? MarTech, marketing and technology put together, is emerging. Digitalization, you have already seen. You are the generation who orders food on Swiggy and Zomato. You book your tickets on Book My Show. You go on your Make My Trip or cleartrip.com and travel that way. You are the ones who use Swiggy, you use Paytm, and you are using Google Pay and Amazon. So that is the digital consumerism part, which is very, very strongly emerging. So they will require experts who are e-commerce and marketing and media kind of people. Something about what the 11 months program at Wellinger does to take care of the industry requirements. See, this is a post-graduation program. So it is very important that what we teach in this course in the 11 months in the classroom through projects and assignments and industrial interaction has to be relevant to create careers for the youngsters. So very clearly 9 months in classroom and 2 months on capstone projects, right? Very strong blend of theory and projects put together in the classroom with case studies, guest lectures form an integral part, and the entire advisory board and the academic board and the industry interaction which you get in this period of 1 year is very, very important for you to take a career choice. What exactly should you do after 11 months? Because we believe that you should first have a holistic idea of the industry, identify what are your interesting areas, and then probably you should decide where I would progress from there. And what makes a difference in a person's career is the network, the networking, and there is where V School stands very strongly with its very, very strong alumni network for last 40-50 years across programs. That comes to your rescue when you're looking at jobs and when you're looking at starting up on your own both. So that is where the power of brands come. Everything is about brands, and there is where Wellinger counts very, very strongly there. 3 parts, again, most important. Any course you do, either Wellinger or otherwise, what is important as a student for you is it has to be an integrated media program. Extremely important. As youngsters, when we start in life, we do not want to go super specialized in the beginning. Integrated media program covers multiple aspects, whether it is marketing, advertising, whether it is celebrity management, it is event management, it is digital media, whether it is social media, it will cover all of those aspects. That is very important. And you can see this fabulous subjects divided in 3 semesters. You may need to know what is rural media, okay? Because there is where the consumption is happening. There is where people are buying now online. Maybe the cities are completely now exhausted in terms of their spends, and the next waves are coming in tier 2 and tier 3 cities. So you will need to know what are rural media, probably film exhibition and distribution, because all is converging. You have heard this word, right, friends? Conversion. Things are converging. Everything is mixing. Technology is mixing with marketing. Marketing is mixing with films. Films are mixing with legal aspects, and everything is now mixed into some different kind of outcomes which you and me are buying, which is probably buying on an Amazon. It is a combination of lot of things. You are studying on a Byju's or an academy, right? That is a combination of lot of things, right? And there is where people pay the money. And you can also select, hardcore subjects like advertising, public relation. Public relation has taken a new role now. It's about digital PR now. It's not just story writing and script writing for a newspaper. It needs to be merged with corporate communication. So those are the aspects which a business school like Wellinger will bring for you for 3 semesters. This is important. Any media entertainment program needs to give us avenues as youngsters to now experiment and make a career on what we did the program for. So what kind of opportunities open up in the field of media and entertainment? Just have a look. There will be some things which may be of your liking, that I want to make a career in something like this, right? And we can go in deep in all of those in our Q&A section, right? I'll just take you through some slides. So you would decide that I want to get into advertising, I want to get into public relation, I want to get into digital media companies. So your Dentsus of the world, or probably the Glitch or Shabang, these are digital media companies. Advertising agency could be Ogilvy, Lintas, TBWA. There are so many. Film production and promotional companies are very big recruiters, because you are seeing a lot of growth in your Netflix, your Hotstar, your Voot, your Amazon. All of those are film production. It could be companies like Dharma Productions, it could be Warner Brothers, 20th Century Fox. These are again film production and promotion and marketing companies. They require managers like you, okay, in various aspects. It could be in production, it could be in direction, it could be in sponsorships, it could be in advertising, it could be in PR, it could be in celebrity management. So film production companies again hire people from Wellinger in their various departments. It could be your television channels from a Discovery to a Star TV. It could be general entertainment channel. It could be news channels. It could be your FM channels across. They need media managers who understand media, and they come from a business school background, and because they can merge creativity now with management. Celebrity and sports management is a very, very big area. So celebrities could be your film celebrities, they could be politicians, they could be sports stars, there could be CEOs of companies. All of these are celebrities, okay? So they require management in terms of how do they position themselves. There could be social media celebrities to an extent, like a Pammi Bhabhi could be a celebrity, and a Twinkle Khanna is a huge celebrity on social media. You till last week you had celebrities and influencers on TikTok also. So they also need managers. Brands need celebrity managers. Who will Virat Kohli sign up for the next ad? What should be the pricing for that? How many product launches will a Dhoni go tomorrow? Right? And how he should be featured? What should be the commercial arrangements? All this is being handled by professional people like you, who understand media and entertainment in an integrated format. Same thing is happening with sports also. You have seen the growth of companies like esports, Dream 11, Nazara.com. There are so many esporting companies, and 2020 IPL, Kabaddi League, so many sporting mixed with marketing, mixed with entertainment. So you need a overall of understanding of all of this and more. Only then can you be a good sports manager. Same happens event, entertainment, sports, media, all is being merged together. So only single specialization won't help you. And then of course, integrated marketing communication, as we discussed. Some alumni and what kind of companies usually hire from Wellinger, and what is the kind of, so as I mentioned, it could be a film company like a Yashraj or a Balaji. It could be a platform like a Facebook, Google, Instagram. It could be a data company, and now an entertainment company like Reliance. It could be a company like Viscraft. It could be a channel like Viacom, or it could be a PR agency or a radio. So mix of companies hire. So like Delhi Capital is a company which is your Delhi Daredevil team. So, they also need people who are professional managers who come and address the questions. Yeah. Very clearly for the Wellington program, graduation 50% is a must if you are a final year student, because I saw a data of you hundreds of people who registered today. Many of you are final year students graduating in the next few weeks, and you are now waiting for your exams or results or whatever outcome the government tells you. You are completely 100% eligible to apply to the V School Media Entertainment postgrad programs. First, maybe it may start online for some time, first trimester or half of the trimester, and then it will move to classroom model. But you can apply now. Whenever your result comes, you will be submitting your final year mark sheet. And there are personal interviews which are happening across the country currently. That's what I have been told. And there is where you can apply if you're looking at making a career in media and entertainment and have a professional degree before you go there. Because this is the right time to study before the economy opens up in next 1 year. Getting jobs today is going to be difficult. This is the best time to study today so that tomorrow you are ready when the economy opens. Yeah. Some of the videos which I would definitely, I had the opportunity to see these videos. Go on YouTube, see the kind of work the V School students in the media program have done with some top celebrities, and the thought and the vision, how they have implemented what they learned in the classroom in 11 months. So this is what is coming from here. Again, some events which may be of interest to you, which happens because see, this media and entertainment world is all about practicals. You cannot learn only on theory. Theory is important. They will teach you in the classroom, but that needs to be applied, right? So these are some basics. I would also, before I move on and put down the slide, like to tell you this is a classroom based program. Okay. If you feel ki no, I want to go online and my future is in maybe digital media, social media, SEO, SEM, then there is a fabulous program again from the NMIMS University. It is a 1 year online program. The Yangpo teams can also help you for that. If you want to study online, many people do things together also because they get physical classroom knowledge, and they may also like to go for an online learning, which is a trend today, and that program again from NMIMS University will help you to start a career in marketing, digital, social media, and there is a lot of simulation, a lot of experimentation which you do in the program, which creates a digital marketing executive out of you. So this is just an overall scheme of what the media world is all about. I'm very much open now to take questions from you. If you want to ask a question live, you will raise your hand. And if you want to ask a question in chat box, I will read that and answer you. Yeah, so let me just take some few questions from the chat and Q&A, and then we can also go live. Yeah, I have just covered it, what the industry is all about. But I think if you need more information beyond this, please feel free to ask. 1 second. Just you have to give me some time so that I read your questions. Yeah. Okay. I am Ruchik Nair and I am from this. Okay. I'll be completing in a couple of months. Okay. I'm completing this in a couple of months. That's good. So Ruchit, whenever you are ready to study postgrad, you have now all the information. Okay. Then there is a question, what are the future prospects for budding journalists, specifically sports journalists? Of course, there are prospects for journalists are good, but only journalism or writing skills will not help you, Nair, because now it is about digital journalism. It is a combination of content and writing. It is a combination of technical writing, and it is a combination of understanding what the world of media and entertainment is. It's only sports. So sports alone is not in isolation. Okay, sports, as I mentioned to you, when you saw IPL a few years back, or if you see a Formula One today, or you see a soccer today, it's not only sports. It's sports, entertainment, fun, media, telecasting rights, celebrities, all that put together. So when you look at sports and sports journalism, you will have to take everything in this. Only plain writing articles for newspaper or websites will not help you. So you'll have to qualify and prepare yourself for that. Yeah. Okay. Mm, Sir, I'm currently. Friends, you have to give me time. There are huge questions, big paragraphs people are writing, so I have to read them. I'm currently so there is Siddesh asking, sir, I'm currently pursuing masters in advertising, entertainment, media, everything. Okay, okay, from Bombay. I usually like to frame quotes, shairis, some poems. Okay, okay, okay. I want to start up from internship currently in content marketing in ad agency or anything. You just want to go to content. Yeah, so that's fine. You should try for getting into internships. And you are mentioning about lockdown. Please understand, in spite of the lockdown, lot of the agencies are currently giving you online internship. You must apply. You will get internships because everything is moved online. I Last week on the Yanko Wellinger forum, I interviewed the CEOs of Shabang, which is a very popular digital agency. I also interviewed the Glitch CEO, which is again a very strong digital agency. And all of them and many like them are hiring interns who will do virtual online internships. So you will have to hunt for those kind of companies and many more, apply there, and you will get an internship. And you must do that. No point sitting at home. Can journalism students take admissions? Of course. In the media and entertainment program at Wellinger, we are seeing people from arts, commerce, science, engineers, journalism, even doctors doing a media entertainment course, because the initial qualification which they took, after 12th or so, many a times was decided by peers, many a time it was decided by families, but now they want to pursue their passions, and media and entertainment gives you that entire big scope. So definitely with a journalism background, you must look at media and entertainment. You will have a good scope because you already have an understanding about writing, about words, about expression, and now you merge that with management. I'm Lekha. I'm currently working at Viacom. I wish to do PG in media and entertainment, media and communication. Please suggest an online program as I do not wish to. So, Lekha, right? Lekha, what I would like to tell you, there are multiple, how many years of experience you have, I do not know. But you can definitely look at digital marketing as a career, and that covers lot of areas which may be of help to you. Look at the NMIMS online program. You can just drop your us a mail on info@yanko.com and we can guide you. Pure play online programs, I haven't seen many. Okay, but you should definitely look at the Mica online program in digital. I think that could also help you. Just check that. But that program requires work experience, and I think you have work experience. You can look at that also, right? Uh, John De Silva. The syllabus in the media and entertainment course interests me, but I plan to study abroad. And this course isn't there available there. Could you suggest some other course that is similar? Abroad, there will be many courses across. Abroad is a very vague term, John. Yeah, abroad is from Canada to Sri Lanka and US to UK. So you have to identify a country which has a good business school or a media school, and then identify a program there, apply according to the exams, whether it's the GMAT or it is the open admission. You have to see that. First select a country, look at your budget, and then identify which universities you would like to apply. only suggestion I would give you now, ki even though you are planning to study abroad, that's a great thing. But as of now, all abroad universities are also turning online because of the COVID situation. So be careful where you pay the fees overseas, because you will pay the full fees to go abroad and you'll be studying sitting in India. So be careful on that. And I'm sure there will be good universities there. Again, it's the same journalism, PR students take admission. Yes, you can definitely take admission. Okay, 1 year with Viacom, 8 years of artist. So I think Lekha, it's you, and I think it's a fabulous experience. If you, my personal suggestion to you, if you are yet not a postgraduate, which could be an MBA or PGDM, I would suggest look at a 2 year PGDM online program and specialize in marketing, because you already have fantastic experience of 8 years. You work for a great company. I think a postgraduate degree of 2 years will really be of help to you. Yeah, Lekha, that's my advice to you. NMMS PG program, you can look at 2 years, or there is a program MBA WorkX also for people like you. Yeah. Okay, let me go for the next one. Warren, what's your question? Do you think there is any prospect for journalism, especially for fashion journalism, in the post-quarantine world? All also, how important it is for me to build a personal brand? Very, very important, especially on social media. I am presently awaiting information regarding my graduation. So, well, Warren, do not worry. The entire country is waiting for information about their graduation, and the answer will be coming to you all soon. And I think it's going to be very neutral. That is one. Fashion journalism, definitely, because fashion as an industry which was more of touch and feel, where people used to go to showrooms, experiment, try clothes, and then buy clothes, is going to change completely on online experiences. It's going to be about rental fashion businesses in the time to come, and in that, fashion journalism is going to be extremely important, and you have a great scope. And you could be one of the big fashion bloggers, or you could be writing for the brands on the various new launches they do, write on new catalogs. You can write on online magazines like Vogue, but you will have to understand more and more about the fashion industry trends, colors, foreign, what is happening in Paris, New York, and bring that to India. So yes, great scope there. Okay, how can we integrate social media platforms effectively to make a brand? uh, it's a science by itself, Shubhangini. My main concern is, because this is ad PR design, but I am intrigued by media, and which I don't seem to find here. John, I think once you see the entire program and content, you will realize it covers all the aspects of media, advertising, branding, filmmaking, celebrity PR, design, everything in an integrated fashion in a period of 11 months. You will have to study the program there. Yeah, and it will cover all of this. There is nothing more than this in the world of media and entertainment, which the Wellinger program is not offering you as of now. Friends, I'm moving to the questions now on the Q&A section. Okay. Sir, what do you mean by celebrity management and event management? Could you please explain in detail? Okay, so I explained it, but Anandita, I will again explain it to you. What is a definition of a celebrity? Celebrity means somebody who is popular, and most of the time for the right reasons. Okay, and a celebrity could be a film star, a celebrity could be a sporting personality, a celebrity could be a corporate CEO, CXO, a celebrity could be an environmentalist, a celebrity could be a politician, right? And there could be some student celebrities, there could be some social media celebrity. A celebrity is somebody who has accomplished something in his field of work. So whether it's a Dhoni in cricket, or a Varun Dhawan in films, or a Alia Bhatt in films, or it could be a Piyush Pandey, who is a great name in the media entertainment world. It is Mr. Anand Mahendraji, who is a business tycoon and a chairman of such a huge group. It could be Sri Narayan Murthy ji, it could be Mark Zuckerberg. These are all the celebrities in their respective fields. Especially when it comes to the media and entertainment world, It could be your Bollywood celebrities, it could be your social media celebrities, it could be your sporting celebrities. Now, these celebrities also, other than the core work which they also do lot of other things to create their brand image, to monetize their status. So if Alia Bhatt is a great film personality, she would like to endorse some brands. Many brands would like to have her in their advertisements, right? So now the celebrity manager decides all of this. He will understand the personality of the celebrity which he is handling. Then he will negotiate with brands which approach him for endorsement, or he will reach out to them. It could be for sponsorships, it could be for appearances in maybe program shows, television channels, it could be for advertising opportunity, it could be for live events. So the celebrity manager handles all of this for the celebrity. It is not the old age times when somebody used to book appointments. Today's celebrity managers are virtually ruling the lives of the celebrities. Okay, they decide everything from financials to commercials to appearances to advertising, the money part of that, how to invest the incomes of the celebrities. So they deal with the chartered accountants, how to deal with media. They work with PR agencies to create that entire backend for the celebrity. It could be hairstylists who are celebrities. You'll be surprised, some of the top hairstylists in this city charge a lakh or 2 lakh rupees for per hour to dress up a celebrity. Or it could be the makeup guys. So they are also celebrities and they have their own set of followings, right? Lot of your television serial stars are celebrities today, so they need professional help, and that is known as celebrity management. And event management, as you see, is typically managing a sporting event. It could be a wedding event, it could be a Filmfare award, it could be your MTV roadies. All of this and more are events, online, offline, in the mall. It could be various events which has aspects of operations, productions, set design, sponsorship, celebrity management. All put together is the world of event and celebrity management. I think I answered your question, Anandita, there. Yeah. Since there are so many subjects, it is a generalized or specialized. Okay, so yes, it is a program which covers. So I somebody is asking about the Bellinger Media Entertainment Program. The idea in the program is to keep it broad based. Okay, because youngsters like you today need to have the feel of the entire media entertainment industry. You cannot super specialize in the beginning because there are no super specialized jobs left today, right? So you need to know first in 11 months what is this entire world of media entertainment. Today you may think I want to be in a celebrity management business, but how can you be a good celebrity manager working for any celebrity if you don't understand social media, you don't understand what are OTT platforms, you are not able to understand what are the commercials going on, you are not understanding what is public relation and journalism, right? So you will need to have a overall exposure of the world of media entertainment. So the program is by design kept a integrated program where one thing is related to another in the 3 trimesters. That is very important. So you are a perfect media manager and you do various projects and assignments in this 11 months covering each and every aspect of this, right? So it is not a generalist program, it is known as an integrated program. And I have studied multiple programs in the country today. This has emerged as one of the finest programs because it is an integrated program. And when we saw the track record of the alumni or the ex-student who have passed from these programs, and their feedback also is exactly the same, that because Bielinker taught us in the 11 months of overall understanding of advertising, marketing, journalism, digital, today we are able to perform better because we knew what the other person is talking in a company. So somebody who is a brand manager in a company or working in an ad agency is able to understand the various departments in the agency. It is able to understand what the client is expecting. And if this is very, very important because we create managers, this is a business school, right? So that is the orientation with this program is designed. And the success of the program is that in 11 months, you exactly know how is the world of media working. Sir, can journalism student take admissions? Yes, I told you Journalism students, engineers, BCom people, anybody who wants to make a career in media and entertainment can take admission in the program. It is not important, friends, what you want to do, or I mean to say, what you have done in the past. Okay, your graduation days are over now. You can be BCom, BMM, BMS, it doesn't matter in life. What will matter in life is what you did in post graduation, and how big a brand or a business school you did your final education, which is your post graduation. That is important, and ultimately it is important where you want to make a career in. It's not important that I did X and I did science and now I cannot do in media. No, media, Raju Hirani is an engineer, okay, and he made Three Idiots. So don't worry, the background doesn't matter, right? In fact, a lot of intellectuals are now coming in the media and entertainment industry because, as I said, it is the industry now. Those days of that film producers and heroine are over. Now it's the world of your Facebook, Google, and it's the world of your OTTs of Netflix. That is the world of media entertainment. Amazon is a media entertainment company. So that is the way you have to think now. Shashank is saying, I am currently in the third year of engineering. Which are the good universities for marketing I should look at? So, Shashank, first, you are in third year, so you have one more year to go. If you are purely looking at a marketing, then you can look at a 2 year full time MBA program also. And if you want to specifically look at media entertainment, then you can look at this particular course. If you are looking at a 2 year full time marketing program, then you will have to go through the CAT, CET, ATMA, ZAT, all of those, and then apply to universities from the IIMs to the other universities in this country. Yeah, Sashank? Okay, what is Rasika asking? I have done my graduation in BMM and currently doing a course in graphic designing. May I know what is the scope in graphic designing? Yes, Rasika, there will be a good scope in graphic designing, but there is no great growth there because now you know only one small piece in the entire world of media and entertainment. So as you continue to learn graphic designing, you may have also probably like to learn on video making, or you may like to learn more advanced technologies in the world of motion pictures, film making, videography. All of this, you will only a graphic designer will not give you anything as a career. Okay, that could have been a hobby, and then maybe it will give you a good starting point. But if you're looking at careers in media and entertainment, then you will have to really learn more things, either on the management side like the Wellinger program, or on the technical side. Okay, so then you go for the film making programs and all of those. So you will have to take a decision there. Okay, what is Chaitanya saying? Mass com graduate media entertainment. I'm working with a production house, but my area of interest in media strategy or event company. How I can get it in this lockdown period? Only a mass com graduate immediately will not get a job in a strategy kind of assignment, because media strategy requires management skills, requires understanding of all of those what I have been talking about. So unless you are qualified in that nature and you have this kind of degrees and understanding of various tools, of various softwares, of media buying, of advertising, how social media works, you will never be able to get into strategy. Okay, so either you qualify yourself with whatever is necessary. Lockdown or no lockdown is not going to change the requirement of the recruiters. Yeah, so Chaitanya, you have to study further, either online, offline, your choice. Okay. Mohammed is asking, sir, for an upcoming blogger, how social media learning will play a role, because successful bloggers never had such facility in the past. See, everybody who is a blogger and a successful blogger need not be academically qualified, right? There are some talents and there is some understanding of consumers which comes on its own also when you are a part of that thing. But it doesn't mean that every successful person never had such facilities. They learn through trial and error. So there are two ways in life, friends. Either you learn through trial and error, or you learn first some basics, some academics, and then go into the industry, right? So as a blogger, you should learn something on social media, digital marketing, influencer marketing, and then you can become a more successful blogger Mohammed, right? Lisa Jehan, will we be completely ready by doing the V School media program? Yes, you will be completely ready after doing this post graduation program, because now you have an understanding of the various facets of what the industry is all about, what are the various functions in the industry. You have done projects during your 11 months in that, and now it is your time how you perform, but you are ready and you are now ready to get employed. Now, after you get employed, how you apply what you learn is up to you, right? But in the last 10, 12 years, we have seen our alumni has done fantastic work. And you should check that, it's available everywhere. Okay. Could you please go over the enrollment for Wellinger College? Again, it is very difficult to get in. Is there a work experience required? Simran is asking this. So the eligibility for the postgraduate 11-month program in media and entertainment is minimum 50% in graduation if you are already graduated. If you are in your final year of graduation and you are awaiting your final year results, you can still apply. The group discussions, the interviews, the selection process is on. Please fill the application form available on the Wellinger website for this particular PG in Media Entertainment program. Face the interview, and if the institute finds you good enough, they will offer you a seat in the program. Work experience is not necessarily required. Most of the students who come in these programs are fresh graduates. So people like you, with around 70 to 80% students are freshers. That's what we have seen in the last few years. And 20 to 30% people are with work experience. But see, the application form which you filled, it should really show why you want to do a program in media and entertainment. Why should Wellinkers take you first in the first place in this program? So have that clarity, apply and go through the interview process. Okay. What is Siddhesh asking? Sir, can you please provide few websites or agency names for content writing websites? One good website I would suggest is Social Samosa. Second one could be Agency FAQ. And the third one is you do your homework on Google. Yeah, but these two will give you fairly good insights. Internshala, that will also give you good insights. Yeah. फर्स्ट सिद्धेश ऑन अ सीरियस नोट, पहले तो आपको एक ये काम करना है, क्रिएट समथिंग इंटरेस्टिंग, क्रिएट योर ओन पोर्टफोलियो, राइट ऑन योर ओन, पब्लिश ऑन योर ओन. So when you get an opportunity to talk to somebody in the company for internship, you can show something to them worthwhile. Okay. Sir, when can we start applying for the program? Jason Bale. Jason, the application for this program was started in March already. I am sure half the seats or more will be full. Please apply immediately. And don't ask the question when the course will start, because everybody in the country are waiting for some, what you say, the direction from the government on when to start. But the application and the admissions for the program have already started. People from across the country come in this program. So the idea for any progressive business school like Wellinger, I'm sure, is to get the best students in the classroom. Okay, and lock the batch. So please apply, do not wait. Chaitanya, also, sir, any agency or company where I can get a job? I'm not a placement agency, Chaitanya. What should be the next? And if you want to go for a job, go on Naukri.com, and there are so many job portals, right? What should be the next step after media and entertainment? Start working or okay, I am assuming the question is, what is the next step after a BMM in media and entertainment? Should we start working or do a master's program? Ideally, I would suggest the time of the year when we all are here now. This is the time to study further, because there are no great jobs available today and there are no great internships available. I don't want youngsters like you to waste time sitting at home and doing nothing. Okay, get into a good program, either Wellinger or anywhere of your choice. Study now, qualify yourself for next 1 year. When the economy will open next year, which very clearly, friends, is going to take 6 months to 1 year. Okay, That is the time you are ready with a good brand, with a good business school behind you, and then it is easier for you to get jobs and start your career. Don't sit at home thinking कि अभी रिजल्ट कब आएगा, फिर अभी फाइनल एग्जाम होगी या नहीं, इंटर्नशिप करूँ या नहीं. Don't waste time, please. Okay, take up whatever you like, but study further, because post graduation happens only once in your lifetime, and this is the time for you. Sir, what's the average package after the Wellinger program? Usually, the packages in this program are in the range of 3.5 lakh to 7 lakhs, 8 lakhs, depends on which kind of companies you get hired and what is the job available at that point of time and how good or bad you are. Also, one more suggestion, it's a good question, Simran, because anybody who wants to study post graduation in either in MSc or a MBA or any kind of professional program or online program, people keep asking this question: what will be the package? Please understand, programs are done to make careers. Do not expect that you did a 6 months, 3 month, or 1 year program and now you will get red carpet and a few lakh rupees of 10 lakh rupee package. No. First, you have to complete the program seriously, get a job, perform in that job. So the first salary may sometimes be more or less. That is not important. What is important, if you are performing good in the job, then you will grow in your salary. That is why whenever you check out any college or any program, do not look at just the last year's batch. Look at people who passed 2 years and 3 years in the past and see where they are. And all of these people will be available on LinkedIn. Their designations will be there, and you will get a feel. Okay, what happens after doing a program or studying from a premium business school like Wellington. So packages could be 3 lakhs to 7 lakhs, depends on which company you go, profile you select, whether you get employed. All of this will play, but look at years and not the first salary. Okay, because tomorrow then you may question, after studying for 15 years I didn't get a job, why should I do post graduation? So that's not the solution. Is Wellington a distance learning program? No, Nehal, this is not a distance learning program. This is a complete full-time 11-month classroom-based program based in Mumbai, Matunga. People from across the country come for this program for the last 10 to 15 years, and then they study here for 11 months, 9-month classroom, 2 months project, and then they go in the industry. So this is not a distance program. Yeah. I will again move to the chat, and if any questions there, we can have a look. Are friends, no need to post same question in two locations. Sir, is it possible to land celebrity clients working independently? Of course, Shubhangini, you can land celebrity clients working independently, but when will you start independently working? When you create your credibility and people trust you, right? So for people to trust you and have that entire celebrity people coming to you, you will have to offer some specialized skills. Why should a celebrity come to you? Either you are qualified, you understand that domain very well, you are able to help the celebrity to achieve its own financial objectives or his personality objectives or his brand objectives. Only for that celebrity will come. So immediately you cannot start getting celebrities on your own. You will have to first work up in the media entertainment segment, gain your own. You have to become a celebrity manager to get the big people chasing you, right? So start like that. Maybe you can start assisting somebody first, join some company which is into celebrity management like a Matrix Partners or a Dentsu, and then you can probably learn the tricks of the trade, make your relationships there, join a program like probably a V School or wherever you like, make network of people with brand managers, with filmmakers. You will need a network. Only then can you become independent and start your work, because this work comes through references, and references come through networking. Networking comes through education. Yeah, so that is the entire parallel there, right? So friends, any new questions, do let me know. I will be here to answer that for next few minutes. I think I have covered most of the questions, but still, if somebody has anything in mind, please feel free to ask. I don't see any new questions. We are also at 6 o'clock now. We spent one good 1 hour together. I am just typing here my email ID. If you have any questions, please feel free to get in touch. Okay, it's info@yangpo.com. Yeah, and if anybody needs my phone number, that also will be there on the website, and my team are also there on the chat now, so they can also answer that. Yeah. So thank you very much, the ISIS team, to inviting me for this session. Thanks a lot again to the Wellinger Institute of Management also, so that they allowed us to share the program contents and counsel students like you. Friends, feel free to get in touch with Yangpo Executive Education anytime for your career queries. We do not charge any money from the students for the career counseling. Okay. And also tune in to a lot of the webinars which we are doing for people in media entertainment, in entrepreneurship. So in the last 2 to 3 weeks on our own channel, we did multiple webinars with some top CEOs from advertising, branding, from filmmaking to celebrity management to content companies. So we keep doing a lot of these things. This could be a good value addition to your knowledge when the right people come and speak to you and guide youngsters like you, because you can use this knowledge in your interviews for courses like Wellinkers or for your internship interviews. All knowledge is good in this lockdown period. So keep upgrading yourself. Yeah. So thank you very much to the Yangpo team also to put this together, and let's be in touch and stay safe. Thank you very much.